Well, Kelly, good morning to you. And yes, Christmas is just 2 days away, but our weather has been taking the front seat for us because we've had some life-threatening conditions, not only over the last 48 hours, but potentially as we get into the next few days. That flood watch is in effect through today, through all the way to Friday. And then on top of that, we are still expecting to get a series of storms that will potentially bring us anywhere from 3 to 8 inches of rainfall. And the rain's not the only thing. We've got heavy snow and wind we also need to talk about. But looking at the current conditions, the visibility is actually not too bad. The lowest visibility in Etna this morning, where visibility is at 3 miles. But thankfully, we're not seeing that super dense fog, just considering how wet and, of course, how flooded our roads have been. We've got some light showers pushing up this morning along the Sacramento Valley, mainly towards Redding, but Weaverville and Hayfork getting the majority of the rain this morning. Now, I will mention that we're going to continue to add to this rain total. And over the last 48 hours, we have seen an astronomical amount of rain here across Northern California. We saw a lot of neighborhoods flooded yesterday in Redding, where they got up to nearly 8 to almost 12 inches. And this is going to be the concern for us, not only today, but into the next few days. And we actually have some video from both Chico and Red Bluff where we're showing you the flooding conditions across our area. It is just very wet. Just try to spend a lot of time indoors, because not only did we see those conditions yesterday, but we are going to be seeing that possibly again today. That's why the flood watch has been issued all the way to Friday for us. And we also have the flash flooding concern. This could lead to landslides across our area. And we have been many road closures already. My best advice would be to stay indoors. And if you are in any flood prone areas, to get to higher elevations. Call a friend, call a family member, and try to get to somewhere safer, because we're going to be experiencing those flooding concerns once again today. The rain is really going to start to move in as we get towards later tonight. That's going to be pushing up and from the east. We could be seeing some strong storms along with this system as it moves in. This is going to create really high winds, and the ground's already saturated. That could cause trees to fall, power outages. But we've got a lot of rain moving in tonight into tomorrow morning. Now, I do think it starts to clear up as we get closer to the morning commute time to start our Christmas Eve, but we really don't dry out until around 9 to really 11 p.m. But the rain isn't done just yet on Wednesday. We've got more rain to talk about. As we get to Christmas, we're expecting another wave of rain, and this continues into Friday. And I don't think we're finally going to actually dry out until the weekend. And that is, of course, a big rainbow after the storm for us, because we just need a break from this rain. So make sure you're listening to your local officials, avoiding any flooded roads, because the rain is going to continue for us until Friday. Same story for Redding, and we could see some storms along the way as well.